impressions of camp. You know, you like to give bump in, as you say, and you guys have done an abundance of that. So, what's your thoughts on how it's going so far?
It's been really competitive. I love it. Like you said, a lot of scrimmaging, a lot of up and down. We're 15 players, so you can actually go 5-on-5-on-5. That's how coach has been dividing it up and switching up lineups, and it's been fun.
Curious with Coach was just saying that the two best defenders today were yourself and Kevin. Just maybe how much are you taking on that ownership of I have a defensive-minded coach, and I'm going to show you, even though I'm the guy on this team, I can do that at a high level.
If you don't know that by now, man, you just you're late. You know what I'm saying? I think we're over that perception where I don't get after it because it's important to play off basketball. If you can't do it, you have to be off the court. We've stressed that and we've done that at a high level.
Curious with also that issue came out obviously $100 million plus investment on offices for the Suns and Mercury and a practice facility for the Mercury. When you see him continually doing these kind of things, what does it say to you about him as a owner?
He wants to win and do whatever it takes. And he understands culture and environment is important in that. He's stressing that, and his actions are backing up his words.
There's a saying that goes, there are not enough basketballs in the court. You guys got 3 top scorers. What is built into the equation as far as spacing, which will allow you guys to be a little more free flow?
Just a super threat. Gravity is important. He causes a lot of attention. If you watch him play, you can't guard him with one person. And that's playing off rim. That's all you want. A guy that causes gravity and open up, force people into rotations and get you open shots. And I think everybody on this team has the capability.
Coach mentioned that maybe Larry Bird's to blame for having a little harder training camps from him. How does his training camp compare to the ones you've had in the past?
It's a training camp right here. This is definitely a training camp. We feel our legs are heavy, the tired, they're sore. That's how it's supposed to be at this time.
What did you accomplish from the first game? How much would you like to get out there?
I'm back in Michigan. I always enjoy being in Pitt, Michigan, around my family and friends. So have a good time with it. Meet up with Matt and his company, and all the guys that keep his business running and show respect and love to them. So it'll be fun.
Obviously, you'll get an opportunity to see Coach Williams, and maybe just speak to what he meant to you and what it'll mean to see him in a different space with the Pistons.
Yeah, I could be here all day talking about Coach Matt and what he's done for me as a person, what he's done for my career. In a search of stability, through my career, I finally found it. And Coach Matt did things and changed the culture around here like no one ever has. So big respect to mine. I can't wait to see the guys, Jay Jack, everybody out there. So, it's gonna NB. So all them guys, it's gonna be fun.
What do you see from Nurkic these first few days?
He's a beast. He can play big. His IQ for a big is off the charts. And he talks. He communicates with you. He tells you what he sees. We know what he thinks, and everything's collaborative. Somebody that knows the game like that, knows rotations, knows how to play. I listen to him and try to implement it.
Look at the Western Conference. This has been one of the more competitive Western Conferences in years. How do you see this team stacking up against the Nuggets, the Lakers, the Kings, and Memphis?
We're just going to go play hard. We don't really measure ourselves against anybody. Obviously, Denver's the reigning champ, so everybody in the NBA should be chasing them. Outside of that, we'll focus on ourselves. If we do that, it put us in a good position.
Keeping up with the next playoff run right now?
Yeah, seen that.
I
need to catch a game this next one. But they got Dodgers
Saturday.
Next Saturday. We're out of town. I would have been in there. Is it home?
No, they're in LA Saturday, Monday, home Wednesday, Thursday.
Hopefully I can catch one. If it lines up.
How do you feel about Grayson coming over here and playing and backing up you at the 2 spot? You played against him for several years now, but obviously there's a reputation there. And now he's on your side, what do you see that he brings to the table compared to years past?
He plays hard. Grayson's high school class of 2014, so I've known him since I was 15, 16 years old, and to watch his game grow, continue to grow, it's very impressive, especially when you get to watch it from high school, how long we've been there, because there's a lot of guys at the top, and you slowly watch people fall out, not even make it through college or to the NBA, and he's just continued to get better and better, and be a super threat on the court.
When Derek was talking about his role in the screen setting earlier, he said, "I leave the defender one option; they can go under." Can you confirm that with the way that he helped those guys?
He does.
What does that do? Can you describe what it does for ball handlers?
It's just it puts the other big in a tough situation because it allows me to go downhill at it. If he's back too far, coaches, stressing us to rise right up, forcing the bigs to have to get away from the basket. We have a lot of threats on the perimeter, and kind of try to space the floor out, get good looks.
Eric was telling us you were called a point guard the other day. What have you seen from his? You mentioned his IQ, but his passing ability as well.
Yeah, those go hand in hand. You can read a play before it develops. If you can be the secondary point guard too, if a team traps me and plays in that pocket, it's a clean exchange. He catches it, gets right to the corner, or he punishes a small defender on the boot.
James Jones was saying on media day that he doesn't try to win the press conference or anything. It's just about winning. How is he around you guys? Does he talk about winning championships with the Heat? Does he keep his distance? What is that like?
He keeps his distance. We have a lot of respect. I've known about JJ for a long time. He's been on championship pedigree, and it's definitely an open dialogue. But during practice, he's going to be on the side, just staying locked in. It's open dialogue between us.
Thanks.